Is it just me, or has it been a really long time? I think it's been a really long time. I have replaced some tank tops, and before I get to that, I just wanted to say a couple of things. I've just noticed with myself anyway that with clutter, if I put a couple of things out that don't belong there, they kind of start inviting all of their friends, and then I end up with a whole huge mess of things that need to be put away or don't have homes or something. And sometimes I almost forget that they are clutter, and I just kind of look past them, and I just don't even notice it. You just kind of get used to it being there, and I know that for some people that are real organized, that won't be the case. But if you have like hoarding tendencies like I do, then that's when it becomes a problem. So you need to make sure that you are looking for those things, and you say, oh, that doesn't belong there, and take care of it, get rid of it. So now let me go ahead and get to the decluttering part. You're gonna see some things on my dresser that definitely need to be put away, and I'm going to do that as soon as I finish this video. I just wanted to make sure that I recorded this for you guys, because I have noticed that I have this stack of things on my dresser that need to go, and they've been there about a month. I knew that I was getting rid of them, and they've just been sitting here in my bedroom on my dresser, and I want to get rid of them. So let's make this video and make it a done deal. So here is a messy stack of things that I have already gone through. The reason that they are not folded up is because this is not the first time I've recorded this video. Oops. And yes, I just picked that up with my foot. So I have these kind of tank tops. I love, love, love wearing these kind of tank tops, but as you can see, this one is super blown out and stretched and everything. This is no good, and I also tend to wear them for such a long time that I end up with holes. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. I end up with holes like this at the bottom, and they also start to lose the stitching on the seam on the bottom. And so this definitely, I can't even donate this because it's so like not useful unless you used it for cleaning or dusting, and I don't want to donate a shirt, you know, and I don't know, I'm not gonna do that. This is just gonna go in the trash. I bought replacements for these probably 2 or 3 months ago, and so I've had these put aside just to make this video for you guys, and like I said, I've just been holding on to them, and I really want to let them go. So that's one of them. I think I should have 3 white ones. I don't know, I must have already gotten rid of one, or it's misplaced somewhere. So I'm getting rid of 3 black ones, and the reason why this isn't a good example here, this is a good example. Wait, was this the one? Yeah, this is a good example. Look at the size of that hole. That's the bottom of the tank top, and I usually just wear these under other tank tops, and so you wouldn't even notice them, but they start to lose their elasticity up on the top, and that's when it really starts to bother me. This red one is completely stretched out. So this is one of those ribbed, I know you can't see in this lighting because it's not that good, but this is a ribbed tank from Eddie Bauer, and I really like their tank tops, but unfortunately this one's real faded, and I also noticed that the entire back hem is just completely undone. And I know that, you know, if I had a sewing machine I could fix that and I might be able to dye it, but I think the stretch is gone on that one too. So those are all going to be thrown away. I opened up my drawer and I found this tank top, which is a little bit too big for me, and so I don't wear it, and it's a lot like this one that I'm wearing right now, and so I just decided this one is in really good condition, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this one with some other things. So this is going to go into a donation pile until I get those other things filmed for you guys, and then I can take them down and donate them. This one here is a tank top that I bought about 3 years ago, and I wore it when I went to Cancun, and I absolutely loved it, and it was so cute. It X's in the back, and it has these cute little wooden beads. X's. But I tried it on, well, I didn't try it on, I wore it recently, and I just thought, what in the world, I am not wearing that again. So this is in great condition, so that will definitely be donated. So now I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek inside of my tank top drawer. This one is my tank top drawer, and as you can see, it seems like it's mostly empty. I do have order to this. I have a certain way that I like to keep them. I keep my under tank tops over here, and so these are like the strappy ones, like the ones that I'm getting rid of. I keep those over here, and then these are the ones that I wear on top or like underneath something as a main tank top, if that makes sense. So these are a bit nicer, except for the green one. That one's pretty worn out, but I really like it, and it doesn't look that worn out when I actually wear it. And then these over here on the sides, these are mostly black tank tops, and I know what they are just by looking at the fabric on them. There's a few of them here. I only wear these in the summer when it's super hot. This one, this white one, it needs to be decluttered, but I didn't want to go ahead and get rid of that just yet because, I mean, you can see how worn out that is. But I modified this one. This is supposed to be just a regular, oops, you can't even see that. It's supposed to be a regular tank top, but oh my goodness, I crisscrossed the back, and so until I do that to another white tank top, I'm going to hold on to this one, but this one is pretty old and worn out and it needs to go as well. So I just keep that one off to the side, separate from these under tank tops, because that's how I know that this is the one that's crisscrossed. And then I just have a few bandanas in here and another black tank top. So that is it. You've seen the tank tops I'm getting rid of, a couple that I'm just definitely not going to use. You've seen the inside of my tank top drawer, and hopefully that maybe inspired you to go through your tank tops and get rid of some that have seen better days. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't, please. Thanks guys, bye.